Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel where I basically do all my saving challenges that I've created. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I'm starting off with $50. The first game I'm going to be playing is LvL Up. So if you guys don't know, LvL Up is a game I created. It's a little mini game where you stuff the number that it tells you, and then you color it. And then you move all the way until you get to a star. And whenever it says times it by 2, you have to roll the dice. Say I roll a 6. So you do a 6 times 2, and that would be 12. So you would have to stuff $12. So that's why I'm starting off with $50 for this game. So before we actually get into the LvL Up game, I also wanted to tell you that on Saturdays, I will be playing Scratch and Stuff. I will be playing Scratch and Stuff on Saturdays, where I scratch off a circle and it will reveal a amount that I have to stuff. And I'm not sure how much of the value of each card is. I have 5 cards, and I actually sent this to someone and it came back to me in the mail and it said that it was rejected. So, you know, I can't do nothing about that. So I was like, well, since I got it back in the mail, I might as well just use it, because I spent a lot of time and effort into making these cards and, you know, they're just being wasted. So therefore, I just decided to go ahead and use it. So this will be every Saturday. Let's go ahead and dive into LvL Up. All right, so the first one that I'm going to be doing is a 7. So I'm going to be, let's see, what color should I use first? Let's see. I think I'm going to use a green. Since there's a lot of green, I'm going to use green. All right. So we're going to do 7. We're going to do 5, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is $20 right here, this first row. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the 20, and I'm probably gonna do, I think I'm gonna save the ones. I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm gonna get rid of the 5s. Or actually, no, let's see. I'll get rid of 2 5s and a 10. Because I just feel like if I go to, you know, roll the dice, I think it's probably gonna be more. So I will go ahead and do that. And then, now that we're at the star, let's roll the dice. So that's a 3. 3 times 2 is 6. So we're gonna do a 5 and a 1. All right. We're gonna color this number 2 in. And then we are gonna go, we can either go this way or we can continue to go up. But I think we're actually gonna continue to go up, because basically there's 2 cards in one. I kind of did it that way so you would have like more spaces. So if you go this way and then this way, then you'll complete one card, and then this way and then that way is another card. And because the next one is 2, I can go ahead and give myself $2. And a 5. So let me see if I have a 5 still. Yes, I do. I have a 5 still, so I can go ahead and put that down. And what's left is 5, 6, 7, 8. So do I have $8? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have $7 left. I could either do the 5, and we can do another saving challenge in my book. And yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so far, let me go ahead and put these in order so I can count them. All right, so far we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we have $38 so far in our level up game. And then what I'm gonna do is put it in this little envelope here. All right, today's date, which is 6/11/25, and category would be level up. And we're adding $38. Ow, I think I hit it with my head. Sorry, guys. You have to blow on it, because if you don't blow on it, the marker will get everywhere. Okay, so now the next challenge I'm gonna probably be doing, it's not gonna be level up 2 because I'm gonna wait until level up 1 is finished. So the next one we're gonna do something that is like, oh, that one's already, that one was already colored in, but we're gonna uncolor it. We're gonna do the summer save, so that's $5, but I do have a 10. I could just color 2 suns for this with this one. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this 10 to color 2 of these. And of course we're probably gonna use yellow. I can't really see that. Let's use an orange. There we go. So we got 1 and 2. I used to have a website that I put all of my saving challenges on, and it just got a little bit too expensive. It was $20 every month just to host it, and I couldn't really afford it. So therefore I had to get rid of it, and I'm really sorry about that because I know everybody loved it. What is it? Oh, the 11th, 25. Summer save. The amount is $10. And so whenever we are done with a challenge, like completely, it's just gonna go to sinking funds. So with this one, on time for work, I'm probably not gonna start it right now, but I'm gonna start it in July because it'll start with week 1. For each time I'm on time for work, I get $10. For every time that I'm late, I have to minus $2. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. If I get done this whole entire week, if I get to work on time, I get $50. That's $50 every week. So that's $200 a month that I would be giving myself. Out of my own paycheck, of course. And that'll go towards my sinking funds as well, or my savings. You never know. But we'll find a place for it. We have the low income savings. I probably might actually do this one right now because it's like super low income. I have a $2. Well, I have $2. Probably gonna do the $2 one because this is what's left over. So I'm gonna pick a purple. So I'm gonna color this number 2 in right here. And then I'm going to make sure this is dry. Very important to make sure it's dry if you're working with permanent marker on lamination. Very huge tip. And then I'm gonna write today's dates. And this is, what was this, low income? And it's $2. All right, so let's go ahead and put it in the envelope. Okay, and the next one is Lucky 5. So this is $5 for each one of these. Of course, I ran out of money, so I'm not going to be doing it this time. But whenever I do have leftover cash, I'm going to be stuffing it into that one. And then this one, this envelope here is for the scratch and stuff. So I made a little insert for it. And I'm excited to use it, actually. I love scratch-offs. I actually have a few that people have given me. Mary Love Country Living. I have a few of hers. And I also have one from Wendy. And I have some that I won from Hop Into Budget with Bunny. She gave me a bunch of scratch-offs and stuff that I still have that I'm gonna do. So yeah, this series, it's probably gonna be a little bit more fun once I get going, but I'm gonna be redoing all my saving challenges, and yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and also staying subscribed, because I know I was gone for a very, very long time, and I'm really sorry about that. But I am back to doing my saving challenges and saving money, and I also have really good news. I paid off all my credit cards. My grandmother passed away, and she left me a little bit of an inheritance, and I used some of it to pay off my credit card debt, to get away from, you know, all that stuff. I also paid off a collection, and I still have my Avant loan from a repo that I had a long time ago, but that's almost paid off. It's now in the 1,000 value instead of like 2,000 or 3,000. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I paid off all my credit cards, so I am credit card debt free. And yeah, go ahead and put a smiley face in the comments if you reached this far. And I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, Saturdays, I'll be doing the scratch in stuff. So hopefully you guys stick around and stay subscribed. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you know whenever I make another video. And yeah, I love scratch offs. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.